still turn it up, let it bang. Run with me, I bet you can't do too much to make it flow. Never will I let it sing, so we reinvented it for all you.
With the hole in the roof and all, we come to you from Texas Stadium, where the fans are eagerly anticipating today's game. We're here again for another great game featuring two very solid teams. Thanks for being with us as the Packers get set to take on the Cowboys. Welcome to the game. Al Michaels and John Madden here, broadcasting live. So pull up a chair and relax, because this is going to be a good one.
One thing that can turn an average defense into a great one is the guys up front. When you have someone like this who consistently puts pressure on the quarterback, it allows the rest of the defense to drop back in coverage and not have to blitz or pressure as much. And when you can do that, offenses have a tough time getting things done.
The Cowboys will need their running game to be at its best, otherwise they could be in for a long day. The best way to neutralize a good defense is by running right at them, so look for this back to get a lot of carries early on. They'll also use the run to set up a few long throws if they see that that safety is creeping up to the line of scrimmage.
Look at them down there. Offense, defense, it doesn't matter. They just want to start hitting somebody. Heck, they're already hitting each other.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. The lights are on, both teams are ready, so let's go to the field for the opening kickoff. Here's the kickoff team. He kicks it off. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
On the kicking team.
Not the type of kickoff they wanted.
The kicker has to be disappointed with that one. Kicking a ball out of bounds is inexcusable. Sure would frustrate me.
Only one man in the backfield.
At the 40-yard line. First and 10.
Stay after. Bring the pace.
Closing in, throws it, and this pass is completed. Number 8 showing you his powerful throwing arm on that pass.
Not only does this guy have a strong arm, but his quick release makes him very tough to sack.
Dropping back to pass on first down. On the corner. That play doesn't fool anybody.
The defensive line does a great job of staying at home, holding their assignment, as they were all over that draw play.
Well, John, when we started, it appeared these teams were evenly matched, and this has the makings of a game that will go right down to the end.
Both of these teams have a lot of talent on both sides of the ball, so you know that they can make big plays. The key to this one is going to be getting momentum early and hanging on to it for as long as they can, which would have to be the length of the game.
You got him. Set. Give it all you got.
With the pass falls incomplete. That drop pass brings up fourth down.
He's a competitor out there, and he wants the ball in pressure situations. And you can usually count on him to get the first down for you. This time, he just couldn't hang on to it.
He's trying to pin them down inside their own 10 on this one. Here's the kick. The offense is heading out onto the field for their first drive of the game.
Be aware of the pass rush here. You can't take a safety.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Gets rid of it. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 14. Bennett, the lone back.
First and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Stick up. Sideline to sideline.
Using motion. Hand it off to the back. Picks up 5.
34 on the run.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
Melissa, what have you heard on the sidelines about that injury?
Good news, Al. The trainer said he did sustain an injury, but it doesn't appear to be anything serious. His return is probable.
Thanks for that report, Melissa. Man in motion. Hand it off. Great fake. Under pressure. He's taken down in the backfield. Tenacious pass rush on that play, John.
Yeah, that's for sure. These guys can really get after the quarterback.
They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. Dropping back, pressure coming. Pass ball's incomplete. He came free on that play, but he couldn't make the catch.
Maybe he heard footsteps.
Patrick will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. And so the punt goes out of bounds.
A smart coach would call this play.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
48-yard line.
Mad dog over. Set.
Throwing on first down. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Jumps and makes the catch. That's why he's so dangerous.
I'll tell you what. He's just a football player and a great ball handler. Anytime you get the ball in his hands, it can be big.
We got nothing. We'll see. Sideline to sideline.
Dropping back to pass on the first down. Closing in. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. Almost, but no catch.
That's another one of those deals where he was looking to run before he had the ball.
The 25-yard line.
Eagle left. Buster's great. Set.
To carry it, setting up play action. Incomplete pass. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down.
This is a good one to call.
Ain't nothing. Set. Not the ball.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Almost got it. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Number 18 will attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's on its way. The try is good. Kickoff team lines up. Should be a return here. From the 4. Let's see if this possession is more effective after their last possession ended in a punt.
On the return.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 22. Bennett, the deep man. Henderson goes in motion. Bennett. A lot of room to work with. Pickup of about 8.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Henderson comes in motion. Another run. Bennett couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
Favre sees something in the defense. Using motion. Drops back. Pressure coming. Trying to buy some time. Unleashes the deep ball. This pass is incomplete. You can see what great arm strength he has, but that was out of reach for the receiver.
Yeah, he put a little too much on it. And that was one of those rocket balls.
3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. This one sets up nicely. It could be big. He picks up a few yards on the return.
Nope, the coverage team had him wrapped up before he could do anything with it.
Only one man in the backfield. Number 84 moves in motion. They give it to the halfback. Only a yard by the halfback.
Call this defense here.
Gain on the play. 2nd and 9. Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Cowboys using motion.
Give it all you got, D. Come on. Get in there, line. Got all you got.
Hand off to the tailback. A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback.
5-yard gain on the play.
Number 8 sends a man in motion.
There we go. There we go. We'll see. We'll see.
Pressure. Throws. This one falls incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down. To line up for what will be his 2nd punt of the game. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force a fair catch.
Deep in their own territory. Favre gets set. Man in motion. Closing in with the throw. Perfect pass. Good catch by the receiver on that play.
Yeah, he made sure he was in the clear, moved into position, and made the catch.
Only one man in the backfield. Using motion. Drops back, under pressure, gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
Nickelback in this time.
16-yard line.
Rising in motion. Dropping back, throwing. And this pass is completed. And he's forced out of bounds at the 26.
Throw a little play action at him. That'll get those linebackers on their heels.
Changing the play now.
Yellow, 74.
Man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 27. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Pressure coming, looking for a receiver, gets the pass off. 3rd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Look for the open guy out there and get it to him quickly.
Out of the shotgun. And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far.
3rd down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Great throw.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 37. They'll go from the I formation. Favre directing traffic.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Get at him, D. They got nothing. Blue, 74.
Man in motion.
You got him.
He tucks it away. Decent gain, about 4.
On the carry.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Set. Come on, D up.
Using motion. Hand it off. They'll go with the play fake. He's looking. Breaking free. The 40. That was a great run after the catch.
Looked like the defense was caught out of position on that one. The secondary wasn't there to stop that guy after he made the reception. The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
So we've reached the end of the first quarter. We've got a close one underway with the Cowboys ahead of the Packers 3-0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Gets the call. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. And it'll be second and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got second and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there on third, and you'll still only need a yard or 2 for the first down.
Looks like he's calling an audible. The Packers using motion. With the carry, runs through the tackle. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Passing the ball seems like a good way to pick up the first here.
They'll go from the I formation. Calling an audible. The Packers using motion. Levin. First down coming up after that run.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Set. Bust this grill, D. Fire out. That's all you.
Pressure. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete.
Try to catch the defense napping. Fake the run and look to send it deep.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 22-yard line. Favre directing traffic. Man in motion.
Rotate. Shift strong. There you go.
Big opening. He's inside the 10. Bennett blows right through that defense.
He really did. He blew past the line into the secondary and picked up the first down.
They'll go from the I formation. And this is the 14th play of this drive.
You got him.
Closing in, guns it to the end zone. Good job of breaking loose in the back of the end zone.
The defense just didn't look like they were together on that one. There were guys moving around and looked like they didn't know who was supposed to go where.
And welcome back.
You better kick it here.
They'll get set for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Great drive that culminates in a trip to the end zone and gives them the lead.
Now their defense is going to head onto the field. It's going to be up to them to protect this lead.
They'll return this one. From the 3. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
First and 10.
Snake out. Come on, partner.
To the air on first down. With the throw, loses the defender. And he's tackled at the 41-yard line. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
Call this defense here.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Down. Think about.
Toss play to the left. 1 yard gain by the running back.
A smart coach would call this one.
And they need about 9.
Fire out! Come on, D-up!
Number 8 sets up. Smith. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
7-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 2. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Cowboy! Stay after him!
Looks like he just made it past the marker.
You should stop him with this play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Number 8 gets set. Smith was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Again, he'll get the call. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Green Bay lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Steps up. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Jet is back to punt. Howard into return. Here's the punt. The officials are trying to determine where it went out of bounds.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
Favre directing traffic. Hand off to the tailback, the 30. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Calling an audible now. The Packers using motion. About a 4-yard gain there.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Set! We got nothing. Eagle left.
Man in motion. Slings it to the outside. Off and running. Nice call going to the air. That'll move the chain.
9-yard gain on the play.
You got to be aware of everything going on out there. If you see a weakness, you got to attack it.
Set! Stay guys. D-up!
Under pressure with the pass. This pass is incomplete.
Number 86, the intended receiver.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Bennett, the lone back.
Let's go, come on! Ain't got nothing.
That play good for about a yard.
You got a ways to go for the first down, so you're going to need a little time back there in that pocket.
And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Surveying the field. Unleashes the deep ball. He's there for the catch. And he's forced out of bounds at the 8-yard line.
Look here. He does 2 things perfectly on this play. 1, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch. And 2, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice looking play.
First down and goal to go. Ball on the 8-yard line. Favre sets up. 2 minutes left in the quarter.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
Calling an audible now. Bennett. That's a 3-yard gain.
Second down is usually the time they'll call for a play pass. So they need to play discipline, not to bite too hard.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
3:25. Come on, partner. Reggie White. Let's go. Come on. Stay out. Here come the heat. Let's go.
Man in motion. Gets the toss to the left. Give it to the halfback. Levin didn't get any help from his offensive line.
It was just about impossible to run when you have guys in the backfield just as soon as you snap the ball.
Set. Hut. Sideline to sideline. Get in there. Hut. Bring the pain. They got enough. Fuck, all right. Hut.
Pressure. He's scrambling around. Good play in the backfield. Big time play call. A little risky, but he makes the play.
And that's almost always a sure sack if the quarterback doesn't scan the field and see the corner left his man. You better kick it here.
Number 13. Looking to make a good kick here.
Is lined up for the field goal.
Green Bay calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. And it's on its way, and the kicker got all of that one. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Green Bay 10, Dallas 3. And we go back to the game. As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters. And he got all of that one. A great kick. Green Bay could take a commanding lead with a touchdown here. We talked about this being a very close game earlier, John, and neither team has been able to control the tempo to this point.
What I like about this game is how quickly these 2 coaching staffs have made adjustments. Each time one team has a successful play, the other team adjusts, and they make a smart substitution to counter it. This is coaching at its best.
Great play in the backfield by number 92.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. That's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
Second and long coming up here. Favre sets up. He sees something in the defense. Chimura in motion. Hands off to the tailback. Running back picks up about 7 yards.
You need a nice pickup here. Make sure he's deep enough before you throw it.
Favre gets set. Looks like he's changing the play. Dropping back, closing in. Throws it. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. They couldn't have passed the sticks, and that'll bring up 4th down.
You know, that's one play that drives me crazy when I see it. Does a receiver not realize where they need to be for the first down?
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball. This defense looks good.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 28.
Bring that pain, baby.
Smith, the lone setback.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
To the air on 1st down. They give it to the halfback. Smith couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
He can left.
Gives the ball off. Under pressure with the pass. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Pressure coming with the throw. Pass ball's incomplete. Trying to convert through the air, but the pass was off the mark. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit. Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throwing. Hits him in stride. Tackle at the 29-yard line. Favre was able to find his man for the 1st down.
The receiver is really a special player. He's one of those guys you want to look for at crunch time.
Calling an audible.
Lose it. Yeah. Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Gain of 2.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Set.
He sees something in the defense. Chamorro goes in motion. Nowhere to go that time, John.
And that was a case of the defense winning a battle at the point of attack. If your defense can control the line of scrimmage, it makes running the ball to the middle of formation very difficult. One thing you can try and do is some runs to the outside, maybe a sweep or a toss play, designed to loosen them up in the middle of the field.
Dropping back, stepping up, looking downfield, rolls right, gets rid of it, into the open field. Good connection there.
This guy has great confidence in his arm. He knows that he can make the completion regardless of the coverage.
Fifth play of this drive. Favre directing traffic.
Come on, partner. Red, 25.
Levin. Can't bring him down. Jones takes him down at the 47.
Go for the home run on this pass. Keep an eye out for those safeties lurking.
Favre gets set. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Red, 16.
The Packers call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Keep an eye on the safety. Take advantage of the spots where the defense looks soft.
2nd and 7. And this is the 6th play of this drive. Hand it off again. Just about a yard in the way.
Everyone needs to stay focused here. Hold your blocks, run good routes, and make a good pass. You need to convert this.
Looks like he's changing the play. using motion. Looking to run it here. Carries it for 6 yards on that play. And we go back to the game. Calling an audible.
Green, 74. Yellow, 25. Red, 74. Yellow, 25.
Man in motion. Green Bay will call a timeout here. They have 1 timeout remaining. He sees something in the defense. Pushes it out to the left. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job.
Back to the field. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Set. Stay down.
Bennett fakes the handoff. Throws it. He hits his receiver. They'll mark it at the 23-yard line. You saw the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
Calling an audible now. Favre sends a man in motion. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
2nd and 8. Ball on the 20-yard line. Bennett lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Directing traffic. The Packers using motion. Counter goes for a gain of about 3.
This is where you have to get some yardage and convert. Go with the play that you practice the most.
17-yard line.
Let's go, come on. Set. Cowboy. Get. Here comes the heat.
Drops back. Pressure. Surveying the field. It's going the other way. Breaking free. And the defense comes up with a big interception.
And that's exactly what not to do when you have the ball near the end zone. You have a lot less room to work with, and the quarterback can't force throws like that.
Set. Stay after. Get at it. Fire out.
Smith couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
Passing right. Incomplete. Did a good job pressuring the quarterback on that play.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and to bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzes from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Closing in. It's the pass off. The 30.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Smith. Picked up 9 on the play.
A smart coach would call this play.
Only 1 man back. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Packers ahead of the Cowboys. 10-3. And we'll start the 4th quarter. 2nd and inches. Ball on their own 46. And this is the 5th play of this drive. He'll get the call again, so he works his way past the marker for a first down.
A smart coach would call this defense.
him over. They'll bring him down at the 47. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry. They need 6. Seventh play of this drive. Gets the toss to the left. Powering it. Smith couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
With the pass, with the adjustment, he has it. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 42.
7-yard gain on the play.
Hand it off. He takes it straight up the middle for good yardage and the first.
And I'll tell you what, the guys up front did a good job of creating a hole for him to run through.
7-yard line.
Give it all you got.
Number 8 sets up. He'll pass on first down. Throws it. Pass ball's incomplete. Evans was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
And that's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
The corners move up to play this one tight. 11th play of this drive. Again with the run. Can't bring him down. Can't bring him down. He gets a couple of yards on the carry, but he looks fatigued and is headed for the sideline. 7 defensive backs in on this one.
On the 32-yard line.
They got nothing. Bring that pain, baby. Give it all you got.
Dropping back. Gets rid of it. A little behind, but he has it. Number 8 zipped that ball to his receiver.
With an arm like that, there isn't a pass that he can't make.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Get at him, D.
Smith, the lone setback. Tosses it right.
16-yard line.
Gain of 10.
Give this one a shot.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. And he picks up just enough to convert. First down and goal to go. 4 yards to the end zone.
You got him.
Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys. So they get in on the ground.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. 10 plays and the touchdown. Good drive for the offensive unit.
When you talk about guys being on the same page, that drive is what you mean. The quarterback's doing what he's supposed to do. The linemen are doing what they're supposed to do. Everybody's doing what they're supposed to. That's how you score a touchdown.
Slips the tackle, runs through the tackle. Their last drive ended with a pick, and the offense right now ready to call their first play on this drive.
At the 36-yard line. 1st and 10.
Throwing on first down with the pass, and he makes the grab.
Now this is what a receiver with great concentration can do for you. He makes a catch and he knows he's going to get nailed, but he does a heck of a job of holding on to it and bringing it down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 47.
Set. Ball. Come on, D up.
Far, directing traffic. Man in motion. Just about a yard in the road.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing to one of your backs.
Out of the shotgun.
Set. Poke out right. Bring the pain. Here come the heat.
Looking for an option. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. Smith was right there to break that play up.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
The Cowboys come out in a nickel pack. Catch on the run. Powering ahead. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
Favre sets up. The Packers using motion. He tucks it away. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. The quarterback did a good job avoiding the pass rush, but couldn't find anybody open.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
They'll go from the I formation. Calling an audible now. Great play in the backfield. That play wasn't going anywhere except backwards.
I'll tell you, sometimes the back needs to know when to just go down because he's trying to make something happen that's not going to happen, and they end up losing a bunch of yards.
Mickens goes in motion. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Into the open. He's at the 20. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
They line up in the I formation. Changing the play now.
Red, 58.
The Packers using motion. Bennett couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. And he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Favre directing traffic.
Red, 74.
Chamorro in motion. Room to run. He showed some great moves on that play.
He slices through the line and picks up some good yardage.
Levin is the deep back.
Ball on the 5-yard line.
Favre directing traffic. Henderson, the motion man. Hand it off. Touchdown, Packers. Great rushing touchdown there.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
Number 13 comes in for the extra point. And it's up, and he tacks on the extra point. Good job moving the ball the length of the field to the touchdown.
The more touchdown drives, the better. Now they'll go back to the sidelines and see why they were able to beat the defense for 6. And they'll try and repeat those results the next time they get the ball.
Booming kick downfield. He got all of it. He kicks that one out of the end zone.
With a kick like that, you don't give the other team a shot to return it.
Sideline to sideline.
Hand it off to the back, pushes off. Good gain of about 7 on that play.
This defense looks good.
It's 2nd down and 3 to go. Ball on their own 27. Number 8 sets up. Williams comes in motion. Drops back. Throwing. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down.
This defense looks good.
Only one man in the backfield. With the throw, he hits his receiver. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
Got him, you got him. Ralph.
Number 8 scans the defense from the gun. Throws it.
2-yard line.
He has some room. The 40. A great pass and a great run after the catch.
Well, you talk about a defense breaking down. Here they give him enough time to get the long pass off. Then they let him catch it, and they let him run for a long game.
Penalty marker down on the field. Almost picked off.
Offsides. On the defense.
The defense was a bit too aggressive, and they're offside.
That penalty was a costly one. It basically gives the offense a free play.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure coming with the pass. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he can become kind of a security blanket. If he gets in trouble or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in him.
They'll go with a hurry-up offense.
Gain of 8 on the play.
We'll see. Mad dog goes.
Soft lob to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Couldn't be a better time to make that play.
And the thing is, anytime you get an interception, it is a big play. When you pick one off in the end zone, it's a heck of a big play.
This one is just about in the books. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Calling an audible. You give it to the halfback.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
The defender may have grabbed that face mask while holding him down.
The defender almost pulled his helmet right off. Now with little time left, a rushing play should be a good call here.
2nd and 2 coming up here. Ball on their own 28. Looks like he's changing the play. Levin in the backfield. The Packers using motion. The Cowboys call a timeout. They have 2 left. About a yard to go. Ball on their own 29. Calling an audible. Tosses it right. Dallas calls a timeout. They have 1 remaining.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. He made the right decision there. Time is a factor, but I think they could still use the middle of the field.
Come on, partner.
The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him.
1st and 10.
94.
Passing on first down. Pressure goes with a short pass to the right side. Can't complete that short pass, and it's 2nd down. The Packers line up in the quarter defense.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
Closing in. Guns it out to the 30. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
Not only did the quarterback show off his strong arm, but the receiver displayed some amazingly soft hands. A great throw with an even better catch is always an easy way to pick up first down.
2nd and 10. Number 8 using split back. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete.
You got to take a shot at something towards the sideline. They want to get the first here, but if they're short, it'll bring up a crucial 4th down play.
Get the ball.
Using motion. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. This 4th and long situation could be their last play.
What I think they need to do is find the right matchup downfield and get past that first down marker and then spike it quickly.
Here come the heat.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Dropping back, gets the pass off. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys call a timeout. They have none remaining. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 48. The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. They'll pass on first down. With the throw, nearly intercepted. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
Stay after.
Irvin, the man in motion. Throwing. Almost intercepted. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Giving some cushion on the outside.
Here comes the heat.
Steps up with the throw. The pass falls incomplete.
Well, they got to get into the end zone somehow here, or this could be over. The quarterback just has to throw it as far as he can, and then maybe get a call to give him one more chance to force overtime.
Man in motion. Dropping back. Rolls right. Surveying the field. Great play in the backfield by White.
All they have to do now is just kneel down, and the defense can't get it back.
And time runs out. The game is over. The final score is Green Bay 17, Dallas 10. A reminder to join us next week for another high-powered matchup. Stay tuned now for your late local news, or on the West Coast, your normal programming. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, and for our entire crew, good night. Here's today's horse trailer player of the game.